Good evening, and welcome to this week's news update. I'm Joanna Lizzie, your markets reporter, and today I'll be sharing with you some important updates on the stock market, upcoming economic data, and key earnings reports. Let's start with the stock market. Stocks just had their best month of the year, with the Nasdaq Composite soaring 10.7%, the S&P 500 adding 8.9%, and the Dow Jones Industrial Average rising about 8.8% in November. However, the rally could lose steam depending on what a crucial labor market report shows. Speaking of which, the November jobs report is scheduled for release on Friday, and investors will be closely watching for any signs of cooling in the labor market. A report that shows job growth, but not excessively above expectations, could add to the increasing sentiment that the Federal Reserve's rate hiking campaign could end in a soft landing. Moving on to earnings, this week we can expect quarterly reports from J.M. Smucker, GameStop, Lululemon, Dollar General, and Broadcom. These reports will provide insights into the performance of these companies and may have an impact on their stock prices. The end of the UAW and Hollywood actors' strikes is expected to boost November's payroll print by close to 45,000. Furthermore, a relatively late survey week should help capture more holiday hiring than in prior years, supporting seasonally adjusted gains. Overall, the jobs report will be a crucial factor in shaping market sentiment and expectations regarding the Federal Reserve's future monetary policy decisions. Speaking of the Federal Reserve, Chairman Jerome Powell recently commented on market expectations. He stated that it would be premature to conclude with confidence that the Fed has achieved a sufficiently restrictive stance or to speculate on when policy might ease. These comments initially shocked the markets, with stocks falling in the minutes after the speech began. However, all three major averages eventually finished Friday's trading day in the green. Market expectations for Fed policy didn't change significantly. Looking ahead, economic data will likely be the key driver for stocks next week as corporate earnings season winds down. On Wednesday, GameStop and C3 Data will report earnings, and their performance will provide insights into investor appetite for risk in certain areas of the market. Both stocks have been popular momentum trades this year, and their reports will be closely watched. To recap, this week's focus will be on the November jobs report, earnings reports from J.M. Smucker, GameStop, Lululemon, Dollar General, and Broadcom, as well as the latest economic data. The jobs report will be crucial in shaping market sentiment, and investors will be looking for signs of cooling in the labor market. The earnings reports will provide insights into the performance of these companies and may impact their stock prices. And finally, economic data will likely be the key driver for stocks next week. That's all for this week's news update. Stay tuned for more updates and analysis throughout the week. Thank you for joining me, and have a great day.